welcome to Inside the Box Gaming with Spore and Luke. And now Matt. Matt's headset is finally working. He has the first episode of Virtual Villagers 3 recorded. I'm not sure when he'll be recording that. And I don't know why I clicked the create button. But let's go ahead and go to the tribal stage. Now I know I kinda cut last episode off a little bit earlier than I probably should have, but do you guys mind? No, you don't, because I'm the only one who viewed it. I'm sure at some point you guys will have minded, but for now, let's just go ahead and play. I think that one came from Russia, because those don't look like entirely English symbols. That guy's got big feet. Did it do this with the creature stage? I don't remember. I don't think it did. Anyway, I'll guide you through everything that you do in the tribal stage. I'm gonna be facing my own members as tribal people. Okay, so there's our tribe. It is full. Oh, not really full at all. So you can cash in 10 food to add to the population, or you can also cash in food to build buildings. However, I only had 15 food, so I couldn't build either. But we can also outfit our tribal members, so that'll provide them a health bonus. That'll provide him... no, never mind. That'll give him a combat bonus. That will give him gathering bonuses, so he can bring back more. And, we'll go ahead and add some markings. We'll give him a ring in his feet. He's very happy about all of this. And there's our villager. The rings and the little stuff at the end are just fancy. They don't actually serve a purpose. Okay, so... there we go. Okay, so... we need food. We need food really badly. So I'm gonna select these two. And I'm gonna send them hunting. And they will bring back food. So you can see kind of our continent as we've evolved along it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe out some more of their population. So basically I have control over all of them now. And they're gonna gather some meat and bring it back to the village. So... oh. He's entered adulthood. So I'm gonna send him up there to gather some food for us too. So here's there's the fire we made. There's a little hut, an area where we can train animals, and a food stand. Now at the bottom you can see there will end up being 5 other tribes that we'll have to conquer. So, I'll have to be careful of that. And our first set of rivals have arrived. They're over here in the brown village. They're neutral toward us, so we have no reason to attack them yet. Okay. So have we gathered everything up here? No, we haven't. go ahead and gather everything. And you can see their health from this vantage point along with their hunger. So we're just gonna kinda... Oh, first we're gonna fill out our tribe. And there we go. Our tribe is now full. And you can see they're bringing back less and less food each time. I'm gonna set him to gathering some food. Those guys are just going fishing. So I won't bug them, they won't bug me. Just go ahead and gather some fruit up too, for now. Because then I can domesticate some species so that we can have a supply of eggs. Because eggs are good. So I have some fruit now. Can't add any more villagers. We're good with clothing for now. So we'll just go ahead. And now this one's under adulthood, so we're gonna set him gather enough fruit. We're gonna send him to gather fruit. And if you don't keep people at your base, little creatures will show up and start stealing your stuff. So I have enough food to buy a building, so I'm gonna buy throwing spears. Because they can be thrown and then they're useful for hunting. And then I'm gonna... I don't know why I went over there, I guess I was just bored. We're out of meat already. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and equip a couple of these guys. Next guy who comes back will also get a throwing spear. So food's like a currency and a lifeline in this game. And the chief likes food, apparently. So very first one to place their stuff gets to be spearman. Okay, so we have enough to domesticate 2 species, with the limit being 3. So we're gonna domesticate him. And we're gonna... No, that's the same. And we're gonna domesticate one of these. Okay. So there's one species domesticated. And it takes 15 food, I guess. So there's 2. And we'll go for 3 once he gets back. Because we can also domesticate those. And then we'll have 3 species, which will provide us with quite a bit of the way of eggs for food. Okay. So we're getting some stuff done in our tribe. And we will unfortunately have to go and conquer these guys at some point in the near future. Okay, so you can see I got an achievement for that. Okay, you can go ahead and stay here. Grab a spear. You can grab a spear. So we've got our 3 species in our pen area. And where are you? I think I heard the noise in my... Oh, you're there? Okay. You grab one of these 2. And we'll go to war. Okay, so that guy's got his fill. So all of you guys just go ahead and eat, get some food. Then we'll go war on them. And I'll leave a guy here so that bad stuff doesn't happen. So the ideal way to do this would be wait for them to send some people to go and get some food, but fortunately they haven't done that, so we'll have to go and take them out ourselves. And we could actually provide them with baskets of food, and like using the wooden horns, we could bribe them into becoming our ally, but I'd rather conquer them. So he's just staying there so the little guys don't come along and steal our food. Okay. Fight. So we're gonna take out their chieftain first because he's gonna be the strongest guy. And those will blow their soldiers up. And you can see them dying. And now our only really wounded guy is our chieftain. So their population's dead, so we're gonna go ahead and start attacking their HUD. Because they'll actually put one of our guys off. Go and steal their food. Because you can raid their food while they're still a tribe, and you can loot their food once they're gone. So this way they can't harvest, or they can't have new babies, really, to reinforce. You can have new babies come out, but I would kill them anyway. But if they did make it to adulthood, then they could start fighting again. So we're just looking to avoid that. And we'll just leave him there and pick up the rest of the food on our way out. Okay, so we've beaten one tribe. And we got some new stuff from them. And now our tribe is getting upgraded. And 3 new tribes have been formed. One that's neutral, one that hates me, and one that dislikes me. So let's go ahead and harvest these guys. Should go and harvest their food. And we come back. Okay, so let's see what all we get. We got maracas and fishing spears, and the fishing spears make it so that we can fish easier. I don't know why I bothered telling you that. You could probably have figured that out on your own. So now we're gonna get rid of those, and we're gonna add these instead for better combat. And now we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna add that. And then nothing new there. Actually, yeah. I'm good with that. So we have more health and more combat bonuses. So that'll help us fight them fight off all the new tribes. And this recording, I think, is slightly over 20 minutes right now. But you can see the eggs there that I'm going to gather. And let's get the final kit out. And then we'll go and work on wiping these guys off the face of the earth. Alpha J. Those are pretty big creatures. Are we still looting? Yeah, a lot of food's getting looted. I could have sworn I heard an epic. Okay, so they have an epic going after them. So that'll occupy them for a while. So now they're just getting trashed by this epic. You can actually come closer to killing epics in the tribal stage than the creature stage, because they're not... Your creatures have more health and they're better armed. Okay, so now he's entered adulthood too. So he's gonna go ahead and get his spear. We're gonna harvest some eggs to end this episode. Oh, never mind. Add eggs. So the Dudleys brought their population down, but they are getting killed by it. Yeah, they don't deal as much damage in the tribal stage. As my population grows, theirs goes down. We'll wipe them out next time. Do they still have food? Oh. Had a pretty nice stash of food then. Okay. Now what do we want to add? We'll go with both for now. I probably will end up allying one tribe. Just one tribe. So are they like wiped out? No, they're just wounded. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, favorite, or subscribe. And goodbye.